Hi. Okay, so this is video, almost fell, 3. And that's 4, Rachel. 3. um, I was very excited about receiving a lot of views on my video. But in all honesty, I truly think that the feminine is waking up to really softening, recognizing and becoming aware that with us softening allows the masculine to open up. And it's important for everybody to join as people, regardless of who you are and what sex you are, and it really doesn't matter. It's just about joining. And the thing about being a powerful woman, we are already powerful, but it's how we choose to use that power, right? And what we're attempting to use that power for. Because if it's for joining, we're not going against men, we're joining with them. Men throughout time have always fought the wars for us. And so that's that protective and safeness that they provide. And we are the ones that provide the safeness in a different sense of the calm, even though we're chaos, the feminine tends to be chaotic and the masculine does bring order. But if there is a feminine that is very rooted in her masculine, she's a strong woman. And why do I say that is because she will know how to bring order and keep it. Now, the masculine, a man will hold it. But that's our job too, to hold them just as much as they hold us. And that's what I mean by joining. Like love is infinite and eternal. And that does not die because that is truth. And so awaken to that truth of all of us, the feminine, the masculine, the feminine, because they're one in hand. Our quote unquote bodies that we're in are the only things that seemingly separate that in us and women, however you want to say, meat suits, bodies, vessels, channels, and the same as a man. A man is seemingly a man doing a masculine thing, but when they are in their feminine, that's where they hold the space, and that's where they soften, and that's where they open up and they're vulnerable and they express their emotions in a very non-confrontational environment, and vice versa, us as well. And that's what I want to do, is join the women and the men that are open, that are willing, that want to join together and reflect and express everything that's going on inside, because I think that's so exciting. It's putting yourself out there like I am, because I really, really, truly want to. And I really think that, I don't know how many times I could say really, but it's an exciting thing to communicate together. I'm learning. I have had the experience of a very unhealthy marriage. And I quote marriage because in my eyes, it was not a joined union in any which way. And I'm not going to say that it's all his fault, because I played part in that. And that's the part that I want to heal, because I know internally what I can bring. But you have to have a willing partner. And the other thing is I have to have people willing. Are you willing? Are you ready and willing? Are you wanting to acknowledge who the truth of you is inside, and open and be vulnerable to that? Because that's exciting. The other exciting thing is when you see a man soften, it's a beautiful thing. And it's something to acknowledge. It's not that he's not a bad boy. It's actually quite opposite. It could be he's that bad boy, but also is in tune with his feminine and expressing his feelings, and so he can act like, but then soften with you. Us women, we are very powerful, and so is the man. And I mean, if you think about it, a healed man and a healed woman, when they come together, think of that force, right? Think of how, for example, how you see a man and a female when they're powerful, when they are, how they call it, like a power couple. They are uplifting each other, man. You think I'm sure that they may have some sort of confrontation but it's not so much. It's more so a conversation. It's more so a communication. It's more so openness to, how can I see this differently, and where can I grow, and where can I do this, and where can I die? It's a curiosity. Oh, I didn't see that. Thanks for letting me know. When you're so open and you're like child, not childish, like a child, and that curiosity is there, and you're so like, oh, what can I learn? Ooh, what could I grow from this, right? Because that's only gonna, but it's when you go, no, it's like this, why are you not open to something different? And why does it have to be one or the other? Why can't it be both? Is there one set way of doing something? I mean, maybe sometimes like screwing in a light bulb, I guess, but I mean, in the general form, right? Everything has its place, but I'm just excited where this is going. And what would really be exciting is if I actually had some people comment. So don't be afraid. Be open. Stay curious. Because that is something that I'm truly trying to do, right? And if I wasn't so curious, I wouldn't be putting this out there. But I am so curious. I am doing this already, but it's such a small, and they don't even realize. They don't even realize. But I want this to go big. I want so many people to just join with love, because that's what we are. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you.